Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Leo. What is your shadow work or shadow side for October 2022? You can apply this to any of your placements, okay? For those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's basically getting in touch with a part of yourself that you repressed, okay? So this is our dark side. We all have it, and a part of our healing, personal growth, spiritual growth is getting in touch with that shadow side. So we're going to take a look at what that is, okay? And we'll finish off the read to see how you could transmute it, transcend it, overcome it, work with it. You know, what you need to look out for, what to work on. So just apply this to your own unique situation. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements. If you guys haven't done so yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below if this message resonates. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective Leo people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. So if you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you book a private personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Quick note that this message is really not meant to be crosswatch, flip, twisted, and reverse. This is more so for the Leo people that are currently on a path of healing, personal growth, spiritual growth. But if you want to do that, you can feel free to do so, okay? So let's get started. Leo, tell me about Leo and their shadow work, their shadow side here for October 2022. Tell me about Leo and their shadow work and their shadow side here for October 2022. And like I said, this could be in any of our placements because this could be about anything. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords. You know, seems like, you know, with the Three of Swords here and the Nine of Cups, you know, I do feel like you're in the pursuit of happiness here, okay? I do feel like you've gone through a lot of pain and a lot of grief here. But at the same time, through all this pain and all this grief, you're still able to put a smile on your face each day where you're trying to push through here, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have the Devil here and the Page of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy with the Devil, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You might have any of those energies in your chart, Capricorn. You know, I feel like there is energy where someone here just, you know, even though they're putting a smile on their face, I feel like deep down inside there's a lot of stuff that's going on where, you know, someone here, could be very pessimistic and really thinking negatively here. You know, instead of tending to that dark side, tending to that shadow side, that Page of Pentacles is looking away from this Devil. They're avoiding it, okay? Which is a natural thing to do. But, you know, that's sort of like an energy of like sweeping things under the rug and not dealing with things here, okay? And you definitely don't want to do that because, you know, after a while, it does snowball to a point where, you know, when you're ready to tend to it, you just don't know where to start, okay? We have the Hangman here, Piscean energy and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So what's going on here is that some of you guys do suffer from some sort of mental health issue, okay? And I do feel like you guys are trying to deal with it the best you can because, you know, that Hangman is sort of like an energy of taking a step back and, you know, looking at things in a broader perspective here, finding some sort of enlightenment here. So, you know, I feel like you guys are going through a really challenging time. And I feel like you guys are doing your best to try and allow this process to work itself out on its own. Yeah. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Tell me about this Three of Swords. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Nine of Cups and the Death card. Scorpio energy. So, you are on your way towards a major transition here, a transformation. This transformation has been a long time coming because I feel like this difficult time period that you've been going through, I feel like it's gone on for quite a while here, okay? It's just, you know, the energy stagnated, it hasn't really moved, and I feel like it's starting to percolate, it's starting to move, it's starting to exit your body here, all right? Tell me about the Devil. Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Moon. Wow. So Capricorn, what I'm feeling is that you're going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, you're definitely going through the dark night of the soul, and I feel like through this process, you're definitely going to transform here. You're definitely going through a huge change, a huge shift in your paradigm here, okay? From this like really, really, really dark energy to like finding that light, okay? Tell me about the Hangman with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Swords here. You're definitely surrendering. You're definitely releasing here, okay? You know, you could still be holding on to a lot of pain and a lot of trauma that you've been through here, okay? You could be holding on to a lot of fear here, okay? You're working through those fears. I feel like you're trying to come to terms about some of the things that you've been through here, okay? You know, that Four of Swords is an energy of, you know, meditating. You know, sometimes meditation, you know, one of the benefits of meditation is basically shedding layers that is no longer serving a purpose in your life, okay? It's not about like, you know, calming the mind, you know, kind of like, you know, zenning yourself, you know, but, you know, the process of meditation is basically shedding layers that you don't need anymore. I mean, it's just not sustainable for people where they could completely turn off their mind. It just doesn't work that way. You know, when you're meditating, if your mind is firing, overactive, overthinking, just go with it. Yeah, just go with it. And just, you know, work through your thoughts, and, you know, at the end of the meditation, ask yourself, do you need that anymore? Do you need to hold on to that anymore? Or just let it go. Yeah. So let's see. Tell me more about Leo's shadow work and shadow side. How can they transmute it, transcend it, work with it, manage it? What else do they need to know, work on here, look out for October 2022? All right, we have the Fool here, Aries energy, and the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the Emperor here. I mean, this is beautiful. I do feel like, you know, patience is going to play a huge role here, but I do feel like there's an energy of like, okay, I'm going to face it, I'm going to work with it, and then there's an energy of turning away from this, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle here for you. I mean, it's not easy work. It's hard, but it's worth it. All right, the Fool, Aries energy, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Ten of Wands here. So you're definitely shedding a lot of layers here. All these layers that you've been holding on to will be released, and I feel like you will find some sort of peace, balance here. Things will come under control here, okay? So let's see what else we have here for Leo. Tell me about the Fool. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy, the Three of Cups here, and the Five of Swords. There's definitely a bit of a push and pull here with your soul tribe, with your friends, with your family. I feel like what you're doing, they don't understand it. So I feel like you're raising your frequency, raising your vibration to the point where these individuals, at some point, they're gonna exit out of your life. Just automatically. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. It's just gonna naturally happen. You know, so the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands here, and the Four of Pentacles. You know, there's a, you know, I do feel like you have a heart. There's an energy of going back and forth. It's like, you know, I could do it. You know, I could give myself what I'm looking for here, and then there's an energy of sort of like regressing back. So it's like kind of like taking 10 steps forward and then like 20 steps backwards. So it happens. It's just part of the process, and you just have to be patient with yourself. Yeah, Temperance, the Chariot, the Emperor, Five of Cups. Yeah, the disappointment, the grief, the regret, the sadness. I do feel like you're gonna overcome this. Okay, so I do feel like you just have to be patient with yourself. You just have to go through the process, and this is the process here. Okay, so Leo, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share this video, like this video. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.